Jim Hill sponsors Joshua versus Molina on Sky Sports Box Office.
What was you just doing then? Golden, you're golden boy.
This is the boy, isn't it? Right here. This is the boy. Could say that the future of British boxing hangs with this man.
And this man could dismantle it all.
Exactly. One punch can change a journey, my friend.
There was a poll earlier on. Sorry, yeah, this is KUGAN CASSIUS for
What was the poll?
In association with Mackenzie Mother. There was a poll to say whether you had ever had a fight in your life.
Yes, I have.
When was the last time you had a fight?
3 amateur bouts.
No.
Yeah, Billericay boxing.
Oh, okay, we know that. Yeah. Ish. But a fight?
What, on the street?
Yeah.
What do you think I am?
No, but you must have had a
Mate,
fight.
I'm a public school boy. We don't have fights on the street.
Have you had a fight? Out of the 3 amateur fights?
What, have I ever had a fight on the street?
Yeah. Or on a night out?
But not. I'm 37 years old.
Yeah, but what about, when he was 32?
No, 32. No. KUGAN, I go out in the same places you go out.
Yeah, there's ag there.
Well, exactly.
Weatherspoons. I know there's ag in the Weatherspoons.
Mate, let me tell you. Alright? I love you too. Oh no, they're talking about AJ.
Yeah.
Right, you go down O'Neill's on a Friday, mate. Let me tell you, in Brentwood, right? Listen, it's a war zone. Right.
So, in answer to the question, you have never had a street fight in your life?
Of course I've had a street fight.
Have you?
What do you want me to say again?
What happened? What was his name? Go on. Go on. What was his name? What happened? Go on.
Oh, but fear and I got spanked a couple of times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Picked on? That you...
Not picked on, I was a mouthy kid. You couldn't believe it, could you?
It's all that
Is
picture.
there any light there, by the way?
Yeah, it's fine. It's gone a bit dark, but...
Can we go over here?
Yeah, come to the stage. That's better. Yeah, I saw that picture you tweeted of you and, what's his name? When
Where are
was
you going with this?
15-year-old, holding the belt up.
Oh, Francis Ampofa.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. I look like a bit of a Dolph Lundgren sort of style. See, like with a flat haircut, like.
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
I was probably boxing at the time. Terrible boxer.
Was it? You admit you was a terrible boxer?
I was terrible.
Okay, fair enough. Right.
I told you the story, didn't I?
No, but I'm sure you're about to.
When my first fight was at Dagenham, right, Boys Club, which my dad comes from Dagenham, and you know Dagenham.
Yeah.
It's quite lively. And when they were introducing me, they said, in the blue corner, from Billericay, Eddie Hills. And I went, I was gutted. It's a bit like Darren Baker.
Darren Baker.
Then on my next fight, I was at Billericay, it was a home show. They did it again. And I said to my old man, why are they calling me Eddie Hills? And he said, son, if they find out you're my son, you're going to get a pasting.
What's your name? Sorry.
Sorry, Michelle.
It's like real awkward silence.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the story. You didn't even listen to that story. So
I did.
It's totally
they
irrelevant.
called you Eddie Hills, you was mugged off, you was a terrible boxer, you had 3 fights, and you had a street fight, what, last week?
I haven't had a street fight for a long time.
No.
That could all change with you tonight on the tiles in Manchester. my
Oh,
son.
easy. We're in different hotels.
Who do you think would win in a street fight, you and me?
You.
You think so?
Yeah. Fist fight, you.
What,
If it was...
what feet fight?
No, if you was allowed a weapon of choice, apart from
obviously.
one of them, then I'd win.
So basically, if you were tooled up, you'd win. But in any other form of fighting, I would win.
I don't know.
You hard bastard.
I'm not sure. Yeah, with a tool, I'd
Yeah.
win. No, I don't know. In answer to your question, I don't know, because part of me
I
thinks
reckon
you can...
both of us are complete pansies. It's irrelevant
Where you
anyway,
going?
'cause
Where
I ain't having a street fight. I'm 37 years old, I've got 2 kids, I don't want to have any fight
If you could have a street fight with someone, who would it be with?
with you.
Would it be, really?
No, I don't.
Do you think you'd beat Francis Warren?
Don't know, really. I would say Francis Warren should be able to, anyone that's grown up around boxing, a bit like Calla and that, and Francis Warren, they should be able to look after themselves. More
that
than
your
most.
phone?
That's yours.
Do you think it's Helder?
Probably. Let's go. MC Grinder.
Big grinder.
Anyway,
well,
it's like relevant
we've done
conversation.
50 minutes yesterday. So I'm going to choose a topic to talk to you about today. There was no Derek Chisora here today. Why?
Because originally we were planning on starting the fight week schedule on Wednesday. He's booked a house up here with Frank Buglione. They've rented a house and it starts on Wednesday. And we spoke to him on Monday and said, look, we're going to do the workout on Tuesday. And he went, I've already made my plans. I've got my house on Wednesday. That's when I'm coming up.
Okay,
So I was like,
fair
do you
enough.
know what? Fine. So the press conference is tomorrow.
Dave Allen wasn't here as well.
No, Dave Allen had a car crash on the M1.
He's okay though.
Yeah, he's fine. So yeah, he's at the press conference tomorrow. And yeah, all the other boys turned up. I think it was a great turnout, good event. Everyone looked sharp, everyone looked ready. Excited.
One thing I will say about Joshua, he does this all the time. He's still there now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Still signing.
Still signing in it
But it's
himself.
great. But because he's come to Manchester, 21,000 people have bought tickets to watch him fight. 1,500, however many turned up tonight to watch him train, and he's standing behind and signing, the gloves and taking photos with them. It's rewarding, isn't it? If you were a fan and you turned up and you went, AJ, sign that, and you went, you're not going to go, are you? You're not going to buy a ticket. You're not going to support him, and he knows that. He appreciates the support.
How concerned are you about tomorrow's press conference?
Well, after having a chat with DILLIAN WHYTE just now, very.
Really?
Yeah. It's all right for you, but I'm the one, like.
It ain't your fault if they smash the place up.
But listen, it's my show. I'm the one who gets a rucking from the British Boxing Board of Control as well. And I said to Dylan, right, you got a bit. No, it's going off. It's going off, mate. I said, no, it's not going off. No, it is. If he starts it, it's going off. I said, no one's starting it. I said, can't we just sit down at the table and have a bit of back and forth? No, if he wants it, he's having it. I said, no, we can't have that in the Radisson Hotel in Manchester. So, again, I've got to talk to him tonight, talk to Chisora. They're going to be kept well apart. What are you rolling your eyes for?
Don't keep them apart.
What do you mean don't keep them apart? What, you want them to have a full-blown fight on the stage?
No, obviously
Well, but
not.
that's what could happen, isn't it? Of course you want it, because it's going to give you views, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
It will boost up your pay-per-view figures as
it's
well.
going to give you better views.
So, in answer to the question, you're very concerned about
Yes,
tomorrow.
I'm very concerned about press conference.
Probably more so than any other fighters coming together.
This is I've never known a fight where it could go off. There's not been one fight that I've ever done where I haven't done a head-to-head. And there is no way in the world I would let these two do a proper head-to-head. Kugan, you can't do it. You honestly think if these two come together like this, you know what's going to happen?
So what are you going to...
I'm going to keep them apart by a wall of security. I can't believe you. You've got a role to play as well in the conduct of the sport. You can't just be a view whore all the time and say,
not.
oh, let's let them fight. There's young
I'm
children.
not saying let them fight. I'm not saying that.
You
but
are.
a bit about Hay Belly the other day never home one, did it?
Yeah, but this is different to Hayberry. That was like out of nowhere. I would let Hay and Bellew do another head-to-head.
But these two...
I would not let these two do a head-to-head. I can't do it. And I've been told by the board I can't anyway, so we've got to do them. And we'll still have problems.
Well, we should see what happens, not long to find out. But, yeah, I mean, that's just one of the great fights on this card. I mean, it's amazing.
Well, you saw the turnout tonight, the quality of fighters that were coming out to train. Two-weight world champion Lewis Conception, British champion Jose Burton, Scott Quigg making his return, WBC #1 Callum Smith, world #1 Luis Ortiz. This is a quality show, and some real big fights, some real big names, and just a few days away now.
All right, listen, we'll catch up with you after the press
I think they're
conferences
calling
tomorrow.
for your autograph.
It's you.
No, it's you.
Someone did actually call my name there, so
Oh, all right, mate.
have that.
There's no need to go get all defensive.
No, but, you
people
know.
do like you.
People like you. Maybe we're a bit harsh on that one. But you're more of a public figure, so
Look, we're going nuts. Look.
I'm mental.
Right.